You better start today. Hoda and Jenna. Hoda and Jenna. It's the only way. Hoda and Jenna. Hoda and Jenna. They make you feel like everything's okay and put a smile up on your face. Let's celebrate. Hoda and Jenna.
Hey everybody, welcome in. It is Thursday, the 9th day of January. We're so happy that you are with us today. There's a lot going on in this crazy world. As we speak, the funeral for Jimmy Carter is going on throughout the course of this day. As we speak, there are wildfires burning and people are losing their homes, their livelihoods. Some have lost their lives.
Yes.
And down south, it's like a cold snap and people are worried about the power grid and what's going to happen. You just realize like there's a lot happening all at one time.
Yes.
And sometimes it's hard to see through it. You're like, wait, what is going on? And not to make this about anything to do with me, but I was thinking about, you know, we've been talking about this Hoda all week, and I've been so, you know, just almost feeling unworthy of all of this beautiful stuff. But I was just thinking, the world is complex. And on a day where people are celebrating, some people are mourning. On a day, I remember, you know, when my dad died, I was thinking the world would stop, and I looked out and everyone was still playing flag football and having drinks and laughing.
Yes. And you were kind of mad.
I was mad at them. I was like, God, don't you know what's going on here? And I remember when Hurricane Katrina happened, I was like, everybody stop. Stop doing things. Stop posting anything funny. Like, I remember how, like, it bothered me. And then you sort of realize as you go on, like, life has, you carry all that stuff, sometimes in one day.
Yes.
Like,
joy, heartbreak, grief.
Yes.
But it is weird when, you know, and it shows us, too, that, like, the world is in a really hard place right now. There's devastation. And every day, there's people that have the beautiful, joyful moments and the heartbreaking ones. And it is, you know, I was with a friend last night who lost her dad. And she said to me, she said, you know, I keep thinking, he wasn't my child. He wasn't, you know, my sister. He lived for 81 years. Wow. And so what I'm trying to do is like, because you're going to lose your dad. Everybody's going to do it at some point. So what I'm trying to do is just like
be in it.
Be in it. Be heartbroken, but also be grateful. Like, and that's what's so hard about the world is that, you know, and it's like you can't, you should be celebrated. And the world is hard.
And today also happens to be, which is really the big celebration, my daughter Haley's birthday. Valentine's Day is the day that we got her. It's like the gotcha day. But her birthday is today. And so we decorated the house and made a huge surprise for her so that when she woke up, she was like, woo, what's going on
Look
here?
at this.
So it was fun. She got to walk. I taped up all this stuff, and literally I did it last night. In the morning, it all fell down. It's like, tape it back up again.
The heat flew down.
The heat and all the other stuff. By the way, all you need, I realized, is one of those $10 party lights, you know, those ones.
By the way, whoever invented that was a genius.
And a few balloons. And it's over. Like, that's it. But anyway, so she's celebrating on this day. We're celebrating. And some people are going through great loss today. So we can have these things happen.
Can I also just say, as I was watching that video, I mean, but you make the world so magical for your girls. They get to have you. And you make the world so magical. Like, that looks like magic. And you did that. Even though it's your last week at the Today Show, you're running on fumes, everything is hard, you still made it magical for your daughter.
Yo, please. And we're going bowling tonight.
And she's going bowling. I was like, why did you do
Bolero.
that? Why didn't you just plan the bowling party for next week when you're retired? She's like, no, I have to do it on the birthday. No, we have to do it on the birthday.
We're getting the bumpers up. We're getting the pizza, and the kids are coming. We got the goodie bags. Let's go.
Bolero. Holy moly. Okay, at least. Okay, you guys, one of our favorites, Cheryl Lee Ralph, is on the cover of this week's People magazine. You know, she stars in Abbott Elementary.
So, and in 2022, do you remember, Cheryl won her very first Emmy. She was 60, I think, at that time. And now she's opening up about her relationship with her co-star and the show creator, Quinta Brunson.
Yeah, she said, I worked towards this moment, and it took a young person to see and value the work. And and offer me this way forward. That doesn't happen a lot, but it did to me.
Oh, she's
I know.
Cheryl's 69 and Quinta is 35. I think, you know what it is? I think sometimes older people think we know it all.
Yeah.
It's like I'm teaching these young people. I'm trying to teach. I've actually been there.
Yeah.
I see it, but you know what?
Yes.
Let me tell you the way. And what we always love about Cheryl
Yes.
Ralph is just that. She sees Quinta, and when Quinta says that when Quinta is in a position to hire, and instead of saying like, I don't want some 35-year-old telling me if I'm good or not. Instead, she embraced it. She was like, yes.
You gave me the way forward.
You gave me a shot. Yes.
You know what's so interesting, and you know this, but one of the beautiful things about where we work are the young people that work on the show.
Oh, yeah.
They
no question.
They bring so much joy. We have all of them do.
Yes.
Every single one. One person in particular who's wearing a pleather tie, his name is Sean. And he came, we had this idea. Like, first of all, he's so creative. I feel like he makes me more creative.
Yeah.
Everybody on our team is. And so we had this idea to write a song for you. And we thought that Matt Rogers and Bowen Yang would do it, but the schedules didn't work. So we performed it in our matching suits. And you know how fun it is to bring joy to the workplace? Like, to even care about wearing a matching suit, for example. Like, how much fun is it? And he brought those details. I will say that, to take it even to younger people, Henry's out of town, and so he FaceTimed me yesterday, and I'm like, I really need you to look at this video of this song that we performed. It was excellent, and I need you to tell me it was excellent. And I couldn't figure out how to share it because he's not on Instagram, and I didn't know how to send a video. And so Mila heard me in there trying. He's like, I don't know how to look at it, you know? We're like 80-year-olds. And my 11-year-old came in and goes, oh, you don't know how to share your screen with that on FaceTime?
Yeah.
I'm like, no. Is that a possibility?
Yeah.
She shared the screen, and he goes, wait, that's what we've been working on for 30 minutes? That musical performance was so important to you that we've been working on it for 30 minutes? Go to bed.
By the way, that's it, though. You just said it again. It's like Mila. It's like everybody.
All the young people, if you can learn from your... Like, also, even to watch that video of Haley, to see the delight, and like, to see the delight in an 8-year-old's eyes on their birthday. Y'all, please, we're hanging on by a thread.
I hugged her last night, and I said, this is our last 7-year-old hug, and then I go, and tomorrow we're going to have our very first, like, 8-year-old hug. And I'm so, like, she goes, my 8th year is going to be amazing. I go, yes, it is. We're going to do it together. Okay. So Gen Z, speaking of young people, they are terrified of something.
Phone calls.
Making a phone call.
They're terrified of it. We actually have a great New Year's resolution, but before we get there...
Let's tell about the problem,
Evidently, there is a college course that helps them
conquer their fears.
Nottingham College, I believe that's in the UK, is offering a course to help ease the phone phobia.
This includes coaching sessions on phone confidence and etiquette. So here's the thing. They don't like to call because they're like, can you just call and see if there's a table available? No, you can just use Open Table.
Email.
Why would we? Or
I'll email.
Yeah. They have,
or Open Table.
I can do an Open Table. Why would I? Oh, can you call and find out that if they're open? We can just look online. Let's see what the hours are. No, but it's an off day. Can you? So we have a plan.
Julia, who is my amazing assistant, just locked eyes with me because yesterday we were trying to figure out if I had to do something, and I'm like, well, have you called her? And she goes, that's a great idea. It's like it almost didn't even, it's like it didn't even.
Because we text, we email, we wait.
She's like, she's not writing me back. I'm like, pick up the phone, but then she didn't answer, so it's not Julia's fault. But here's the thing that's so crazy is that we have a plan for all of us.
Yes,
we have
and
a
for
solution.
You guys, for your kids,
for
too.
you. We have decided, and
we've decided for us, for all of our children,
our partnership,
all 5 of them,
is that we are going to have our kids pick up the telephone and start doing things.
Calling. Honey, can you call Target and ask
if they have... We'll make up things.
Yeah,
we're not going to Target.
They have to say, hello.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Haley.
Yes.
I'm wondering if I can ask a question.
Do you have
X in stock? Can we come? Okay, great. We're going to come by and get it a little later.
How fun is that going to be? I'm going to make them call, like, friends of their parents.
By the way, that's actually good, because often when you call businesses, you get the automated press 1 for.
But they're going to have to. They're going to have to learn how to do it.
0000 until somebody picks up.
There's an epic story in my family folklore, because poor little Barbara Bush, my sister, was named Barbara Bush, and my grandmother became First Lady, who was like kind of notorious in the 90s with that hair and pearls and such. And Barbara would call and order Domino's, as we did in the 90s, and they would she'd be like, and who is this for? Barbara Bush? And they would hang up on her because they thought it was a prank call. We used to prank.
We pranked
I'm gonna teach my kids how to prank.
By the way, pranking is like...
Let's prank call more.
Yeah, by the way, that's good.
Yes, why not, Davey? It's fun.
Good. It's like ring and run, or what do you call it? Something in ditch.
Don't ding dong ditch these days. No, don't do that.
In your neighborhood.
Mila did it in my neighborhood, and we got a scathing email.
You did?
Scathing. We had just moved there. Yeah, scathing. Scathing. Do not do.
All right.
Don't.
There's a great thing about today. It's an excellent thing. Jenna's got her podcast out. Who's on it?
So this new episode is actually out with one of my queens, Jenny Han. I'm obsessed with her. She's built a media empire. You know her from This Summer I Turned Pretty.
Oh, yeah.
She's so smart. She's so cool. I just want to be her friend. And I really, Jenny, I didn't get your number, but I'd like to. She showcased diverse characters, and in fact, she wrote a book, and then she wanted to make it, she wanted to make it as it was, with an Asian American at the center. And some producers told her, you can't do that. And she said, then I'm not making it. And then she did, and it's The Summer I Turned Pretty.
See,
and
she knows exactly who she is.
She's amazing. Anyways, I love her, and you can listen to it with that QR code.
I like it. All right, this is a good podcast. Look at Jenny; she looks cute. All right.
Oh, so we know that Ziploc bags are your go-to accessory.
Yeah.
So when they heard you were retiring, they wanted to send you something. By the way, this isn't news to me, but come on out. This arrangement.
Are you kidding?
Came from Ziploc, and it literally is a life supply of Ziplocs.
By the way, the gallon storage, those are to beat the band.
They just gave it to you, Queen.
Those are the ones.
They just gave it to you.
I'm into it.
You know what I see in your future?
What?
I'm no,
they put Ziplocs
mind
on.
reader, but you know what I see?
What?
I see you doing a Ziploc commercial.
Come on, let's
put that into the universe. And that's if Toyota doesn't get to you first, baby. You should take that to Haley and say, I made this for you for your birthday. She will know. Okay, we got a great show for you today. We're going to catch up with our good friend Ina Garten. Plus, she's going to whip up a delicious meal. Y'all know it. The ponzu.
Yo, it's the best. I'm going to show you. But first, we're solving your social dilemmas after this. They put Ziplocs on the roses.
Hoda and Jenna.
This is just for you. This is something that I hope you can hang in your new home. I had my dad, who has started painting, paint your favorite photo of you holding your girl. I hope you. Oh no, it's too much. It's too much. Okay. By the way, I blame that party on your departure. Talia, that's all your fault. You made it so good, she was rode the wave right out of here. Okay. Our viewers need more advice. They always ask your advice, so it's time for another Hoda and Jenna's, probably our last Hoda and Jenna's social dilemma.
All right, first
our last social.
Don't say it. I can't. I'm not saying last of anything.
Okay, fine.
Okay, my friend Jack is constantly bombarding me with tons of Instagram video reels. When I see Jack, he asks, "Did you watch it yet?" I don't have time to open them. How do I get him to stop?
You can't get him to stop. Jack just likes to send the reels. Leave him alone. You don't have to open them.
But he's
going to
asking,
keep sending them.
Did you get it? Did you see it? Was
so
it
I think you funny? Just say, I haven't yet.
By the way, I don't like when people are... If someone's bombarding me with anything...
It's too much.
It's too much. I think he needs to check himself. Like, send one
Who, Jack?
Or she. No, whoever's sending Jack the reels.
No, Jack is sending the reels.
Whatever. Don't bore me with your details. Okay.
They're not my details, there's Jack's details.
Okay, then Jack. Is he the one sending? Jack
sends the reels to his friend.
Okay, Jack.
Anonymous.
This is not for your anonymous friend. You know who you are, Jack. Only send one reel a week.
But Jack, how is Jack going to know that? The friend is the one.
Jack knows because he's watching too. And he's like, that sounds like me.
No, nobody's watching.
Good point. But here's the point of it.
He's watching President Carter's funeral. Okay.
Too much of anything is bad. Okay?
I agree.
If you text too much, if you call too much,
if you drink too much,
if you eat, everything too much.
That's true.
One a week. Otherwise, as they say, like, let's pretend you have some gorgeous furniture. You have.
I've heard this gorgeous furniture metaphor. You know what? I won't miss the gorgeous furniture metaphor because I've heard it now.
But it's like if you jam your house with too much gorgeous furniture, you don't know where to look. There's too much. It's too much gorgeous furniture.
Well, what do you think about this? What do you think about this? My dad just told me his favorite thing in his whole home is the Lazy Boy that heats up and vibrates. What do you think about that? Is that too much?
I like that. No, I like
Is that too much?
All right, what's next?
My best friend, Allison, is throwing me a surprise party for my 35th birthday.
Oh, gosh.
Uh-oh, and I know all about it. Who told you? I want to make sure that she gets everything I like. What?
Okay.
And invite some of my out-of-town friends. No.
No, girl.
No.
You can't. She says, is there a way to let her know?
No.
Without me giving it away that I know. No, there's not. I mean, look, if you have
you could have your husband or boyfriend or somebody, your sister, your brother.
Hey, or you could say, or you know what you could say? I got it. I am so excited. Why? A couple of my friends are flying in for my birthday.
No, that's obvious.
No, it's not. Then they'd be like, oh, we got to invite those. Oh, really?
Yeah, but what else? She wanted another thing.
Don't go back to Jack. Let's go to the next
It's not
one.
Jack, it's Allison. Okay, here's a different one. My sister Holly and I have different parenting styles.
Oh.
Holly swears by gentle parenting. Too gentle gets on our jangly, too.
Yeah.
But her kids are still unruly and definitely not gentle. I'm finding it hard to be around them.
Why are you getting all hot? What can I do? Okay, well, I don't know what you do. I actually don't know. Don't go over there. If they're on your jangly, life is short. Wait, she's not
going to hang out with her sister Holly anymore?
Okay.
We don't know.
We don't.
We give up. This may be our last social dilemma. I mean, it is our last, but maybe we just retire the whole segment.
No.
No, we don't.
Fun.
Okay.
We love Soci Ds. They're good. We're just out of gas.
We're tired.
You'll get her next week. All right, coming up next, look who's here. The one, the only Barefoot Contessa.
We are going to catch up with our dearest friend, Ina Garten, right after this. We have been celebrating our girl Hoda all this week, inviting all of our friends to Studio 1A, and no farewell would be complete without one of our favorite people, Ina Garten.
Okay, we love Ina so deeply and dearly. Recently, Ina released her memoir. It's called, I love this title, Be Ready When the Luck Happens. So we're lucky because she happens to be here with us today. Hi.
Which is lucky for me.
First of all, let's catch up a little bit first.
Yes.
So, Christmas, New Year's, what was it like for you and Jeffrey? Where'd you guys go? What did you do?
We were in Paris, which is just heaven.
Your spot.
And we had friends for Christmas, and then we had friends who were supposed to come for New Year's, but one of them got sick, as everybody's getting sick. So we had like New Year's by ourselves, and we FaceTimed them. So they were in their apartment, we were in our apartment, and we still had New Year's with them.
And what did you like that? What did you cook? Did you cook anything?
I always make lemon capellini with caviar. So it's a very fine pasta with lemon and butter sauce.
Yum.
And then you put a big dollop of caviar on top. It's the easiest thing to make.
Wait, I'm going to do that. I don't even know what that pasta is, but I'm going to do it.
It's like angel hair pasta.
Yummy.
Angel hair.
It's just delicious.
So what is Christmas like in Paris? You know,
it's very quiet. You know, it's really interesting. The whole place stops, And it really allows you to, the French really appreciate downtime and celebrations. It's quiet. It's not, you know, there are little white lights everywhere, but it's not like overly decorated. It's so chic and so lovely.
Like
It's
understated.
wonderful.
That's
very
beautiful.
understated.
I
exactly.
love that. That's so nice.
And I always love to invite people over, you know, just make
By the way,
Christmas dinner.
remember at the Olympics being with
I
Ina.
wanted to talk to you about that.
It was so cool because Ina's apartment is right across the street from this beautiful market that has fresh.
Oh, and you.
We won't say which market, right?
But I remember seeing how beautiful that was. You taught them about cheese and all sorts of things.
Yeah, I just think it just felt so.
Everybody had baskets, and we all collected things. And we had a picnic in the park, and wasn't that incredible?
How amazing!
What was amazing to me is how hard you guys work. I mean, it's just incredible. It was really hot.
Yeah.
We were at Trocadero, and it was fun because it was Paris. But wow, that was incredible.
It was fun.
Just extraordinary.
Well, you know that Hoda's leaving.
I mean,
She's called it
tears.
She basically, you know, coined the phrase repotting to make it easier for all of us.
Do you know, I remember before you were co-host with Savannah, it was it was one of the first days they were trying to figure out what to do, and they sent you and Savannah in to a cooking segment with me.
Yes.
And I thought that was really kind of unusual because usually it was just one person.
Yeah.
And the two of you were on fire. And I remember cooking and thinking, oh, they're tasting them together.
Wow.
And it was like, oh my God, it was so fabulous. From the moment the two of you were together, it was just extraordinary.
So
Thank you, Ina.
So do you have any advice for her next chapter?
Well, we were talking about this just in my apartment, and you were asking me what to do, how do you make the transition. And I think I said that you don't have to figure out where you're going to be in a year or two. Just figure out what you want to do tomorrow.
Yeah.
And
I like that
nobody
advice.
knew that you were
thinking
about it.
that.
And so
but you're right.
it turned out to be
Sometimes when
very
the goal's too lofty, you get scared.
Yeah.
But you're like, and
It's
that's what I
too
did. I
much.
actually did plan like my Monday, just so I have a little Monday plan,
That's
because
all
I think
you need
that
to do.
makes
And
you
then
feel
Monday night you
grounded.
figure out what you're going to do
That's so
Tuesday.
smart.
And what you end up doing is what's fun. Which is what you should be doing
Which you
anyway.
do.
Didn't we just we spent one of the shows a couple of shows ago talking about fun?
How it's so
fun
underrated.
is the whole thing.
It's so underrated.
If you're not having fun, what's
What
the
are we
point?
doing?
Yeah.
I know. What's the point?
Well, we're going to do something really fun right now. We are going to we're going to play a game. It's called Ask Ina Anything.
Anything? Uh-oh.
Okay, first one. What's the best way to cheat on preparation for a dinner party? You want to do it quick and dirty.
Well, one of the things I always try and do is we have to have three things. You know, you have a main course, you have a vegetable and a starch. I always try and make one thing, buy one thing, and assemble one thing.
Oh, that's so smart.
That's easy.
It takes the stress away from
Simplifies.
you.
Yeah.
And the one thing you make is hopefully something you can make before, like red wine braised short ribs. You can make it this day before, heat it up. It's only better.
Yes,
Right.
that's
Got
so
it.
good. Okay, the next one. What's your go-to centerpiece?
Well, you know, sometimes I'm at the grocery store, and instead of going to the flower store, I'll just get a big bowl of something like clementines.
this.
Oh,
exactly.
I love that.
Right in the middle. And I
Beautiful.
actually did it for Christmas in
Look how
Paris.
beautiful that
That's what I did
looks.
for Christmas in Paris.
Look at your little
And it was
cute
just a
little
bowl of
table.
clementines and orange napkins, it all pulled together.
Yeah.
And it was simple. And then you can eat the
And then
clementines.
you use them.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Brilliant. All right, Ina's going to stick around because we're going to cook a little bit. Something really simple, easy dinner, easy dessert. Coming up right after this.
This recipe.
Let me just do real quick. You take a big pan, you take a piece of black cod, plop it in, ponzu sauce, glug, 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 halfway up the fish. Wait, that's it. Take those two things, put it in the oven. I think it's 350, 20 minutes. Take it out. If you've look, there's something called Nobu black cod that it's to die. That's what it tastes like. Yes, it's nuts.
Yes, about you is Hoda talking with her hands about everything. Put it in. But by the way, we know that recipe because she's talked about it a lot. It's her go-to dish. It's a 2-ingredient fish. But luckily, we have Ina here who can expand Hoda's cooking skills.
A few more ingredients,
Okay,
but not that many.
so this is simple too, right?
This is Hoda friendly.
Okay, talk to me.
So this is red snapper, and I take 4 fillets, and I just salt them.
Yeah.
And when I say salt,
Liberally?
I mean really salt
salt.
it. It's not like just a little, I mean, it really has to flavor the whole thing.
Okay.
And you pepper them just like that. And then I'm going to make a sauce that I'm going to pour on top.
Can I ask you a stupid question?
You can ask any question.
You grease this, or you prefer?
No, it'll just come off. And the parchment allows you it not to stick to the pan,
otherwise,
which is great. All right, are you mixing up?
Sure.
So we've got creme fraiche.
Oh, creme
fraiche.
That's
Oh,
fancy,
yes.
of
This
course.
actually came from the coat check woman from my hairdresser in Paris.
I love it.
Even the coat check person is chic.
Exactly.
So that's shallots,
What, shallots?
whole grain mustard.
Is that what you're supposed to do?
Yep, the whole thing. Dijon mustard.
Yummy. Is that
And
just
your favorite. But these are just the capers that are left.
I know. Sorry. I ate the capers.
And capers.
So
just mix it together.
Is that going to be something that you're just going to put
You're gonna
right on?
slather it
Like a
right
rub.
on top.
It?
It's
That's
almost
it.
a rub.
That's it. It's
Okay.
not, it makes a sauce. It's
a
just
sauce.
incredible. So I'm just going to
Okay,
pour
I'm
this
gonna-
right on top.
Okay.
Just like this. And maybe Hoda will do some of it.
I can do
How's
that.
that?
Because
Just put it
look
right
at
on
that.
Hoda's
top.
going to have some cooking in her future.
Right.
I think.
Am I?
Exactly.
Why not?
Okay.
Just right on top of each
Okay.
of the fish.
Okay, and how long do you cook these after
This
you get
this got 425. Are you ready for this? For 10 to 15 minutes.
That's it?
That's it.
And it's over?
And dinner's ready.
Okay, let's get some veg with that.
Okay, so
what kind of veg do we have?
What I love is broccolini because first of all, I love the way it tastes, and you just cut off like the bottom third of the broccolini, and it cooks so fast it's ridiculous.
Can we say something that you may not
Controversial.
like?
Okay,
About broccoli?
You can say anything.
We think broccolini is overrated.
Oh, do you really?
We both do, yeah.
Well, wait until you taste it this way.
Okay.
Okay,
How's
maybe
that?
yours is good. We
Okay.
just
So-
think people like it because it sounds fancy.
It sounds
Oh no, I think
skinny
it's
or-
delicious.
Okay,
I
okay.
think it's delicious.
Okay, okay.
So, salt and pepper.
Okay.
Olive oil.
Olive oil.
Wait till you see how easy this is.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Lots of olive oil.
Like
I think
how
we
much
don't
do
we
you
don't
bake?
need this.
Oh, I
Ooh,
like
take
we
it
can
off.
just we
This
can
is
just
what we
pour
like.
it.
Look at
Take
pour it
that
on.
baby.
Look,
Wow.
That's what
Pour
we're
it
talking
on.
about, Ina.
That's all. That's why it tastes better.
Yeah, 'cause you
And
kind of
clean
like-
hands. You
Okay.
just toss it all together.
Yeah.
Into the oven. Normally cooks at about 400 degrees, but since that's cooking at 425,
Put it
just
in.
put
Put
it
it
in
in
at
at
425,
425 on the next
and it
rack.
literally takes like 7 minutes, and it's
Oh,
done.
I took a bite of that one.
And
There you
I think
go.
you guys are okay by now,
That's
right?
true.
Your
is
family
so
by now. So
yummy.
that's mustard roasted fish and broccoli.
Yum, this seems like
Oh my
something we
God.
should cook.
Isn't that crazy?
That fish is so yummy.
That's so
It's
good.
tender.
Okay, let's get after the
And
broccolini.
Now I'm curious about the broccolini.
Okay, I'm going to be honest.
And if you hate it, you hate it.
It wouldn't be you.
I like it. Why is yours better?
It's
You just
tender.
changed my mind on broccolini.
Me too.
Isn't it? Usually it's, I mean, it has to be just perfectly
It's
cooked.
not bitter.
It's
I'm-
not bitter.
Sometimes
you think
it's bitter.
I think
oh,
it-
that's
But
interesting.
this is amazing.
This is so good.
But
Okay,
then
wait,
we need dessert. So
Oh, yeah.
I made lemon bars.
This is your
How's
world
that?
famous. These are the best lemon
So
bars.
it's-
in
We
the
heard
entire
that these
world.
lemon bars are very
They are.
popular.
Are you
I think
gonna try
they're
it?
not bad.
Okay.
And they're so it's a shortbread crust and a lemon curd.
Hang on.
And it's baked.
A
Little bit
lemon
of-
curd.
Little bit of powdered sugar on top.
Oh my God.
And dinner's ready. I mean, like that's
Dinner's
easy.
ready.
That took no time. 15 minutes. For Ina's recipes, head to today.com/food. Check out her memoir, you guys. It's beautiful.
Congratulations
Be
on your
ready
memoir.
when the luck
Thank you.
happens. Today.com/books.
Coming up next, if wellness is on your mind for 2025, Donna is going to show us the Spa Oasis. It's right in the heart of Brooklyn.
This is
right
so
after
good.
Thank
Really
Dying over
delicious.
this. We talk a lot about wellness on this show, and if that's your priority for you in 2025, you are going to want to check this out.
Yeah, our girl Donna found a very unique place right here in New York City.
Hi,
Yeah, that's
Donna.
right. Hi, it
Hi.
was so good. You're gonna love it. If you care about self-care this year at all, World Spa in Brooklyn will be the place for you. And trust me when I tell you, there's something for everyone. I'm at World Spa in Brooklyn, New York, and this year, let's try something new. Wellness experiences from around the world, all under one roof. I'm in. Let's go. World Spa is a 50,000 square foot wellness oasis. The highly designed 3-floor space includes a restaurant, cold plunges, hot saunas, and so much more. Okay, I'm cozy in my robe. I'm feeling zen already. And now I'm ready to be transported to a different world. Shall we? Hi, Nina. I'm Donna. Nice to meet you. Lead esthetician Nina Eva Kayan gave me the grand tour.
This is our clay sauna.
Wow.
And I quickly learned here, authenticity is key. And the spa seemed to have it all. Their clay and hay sauna inspired by those in South America. Moroccan and Turkish hammams, or steam baths.
Turkey felt refreshing and minty, and I liked it.
Traditional onsen pools seen in Japan.
Here's my first trip to Asia. Check.
In Finland, it's tradition to end a hot sauna with a roll in the snow. And yes, this urban spa has that as well.
It's snowing!
And then it was time for the real pampering to begin.
Nina, I'm so excited.
Nina kicked off our around-the-world treatments with a taiga candle massage, said to have Nordic origins.
Wow, that warmth feels so good.
The warm shea butter transformed into a velvety massage oil.
And now, when her body is relaxed, we can work on the muscles a little bit and loosen up some tension.
Can I stay in Taiga land forever?
Welcome to our treatment center.
Next up, Nina's World Spa signature facial, inspired by ancient practices in India.
So first, we will cleanse your skin. You have a little bit of the makeup.
It started with a charcoal cleanser and mask.
It's nice and cool.
We're going to do another treatment for you today.
Next, an oxygen mask, which gave soothing and surprising results.
Right now, it kind of feels like pop rocks on my face. I can hear the bubbles.
I created this treatment, and all my techniques are more Ayurvedic, which is 3,000 years ago found.
I don't want it to end.
Then it was a moisture mask for the road to my final treatment.
You can actually go ahead and go with this mask upstairs.
Okay, let the wellness journey continue. Off to Turkey. Oh, wow. This is so cool.
The shiny walls in the private room were pure magic. And Svetlana gave me the 5-star hammam treatment. After a black soap cleanse, she applied a green tea stone scrub. And then a rinse.
That feels like a waterfall.
In just a matter of hours, my wellness journey took me around the world and back, each culture offering a distinct adventure, leaving me totally relaxed.
Okay, by the way, right there, I'm having dried pine cones and honey and Turkish tea. It was amazing.
Wait, excuse me.
By the way,
dry
yes,
pine
apparently,
cones?
yes, and it was delicious.
That's so good to know in
I was
case we
thinking
ever
you
get
would have liked that.
I would
stranded.
have loved that. But by
You
the
know,
way,
like hatchet style.
I liked everything. I
love
really,
that too,
I
so
really
good.
want that massage immediately.
It was so good. And you
Immediately.
I felt a little
have to-
uncomfortable when she poured the wax on you. I have to
It
be
wasn't
honest.
wax.
I felt a
It's
little
not wax.
We're getting steamy.
All right,
Okay,
guys.
thank you, Donna. Coming up next, y'all, Hoda and I are going to compete in a friendly game of higher and
I like.
lower.
Why do you put everything in air
Because
quotes?
it's fun. You're going to be
Okay.
safe. Okay, I don't know if y'all know this, but it's Hoda's last week.
Everyone's sick of me.
I'm not. Yeah, we cannot let her go, though, because we got to play one friendly competition. It's our favorite game, higher or lower.
All right, here to host it. Our last show together, me and you, Sean. Let's go!
We'll see. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so I will ask one of you at a time a question with a numerical answer. You will write your answer down, then the other will have to say if they think the correct answer is higher or lower, okay?
Okay.
So let's play higher or lower.
Let's play it.
And, by the way, all these questions are Hoda specific,
Oh,
okay?
jeez. Oh, God. Of course I won't know them.
Okay, so Hoda, so your newest prized possession is your minivan.
Yes.
According to Merriam-Webster, in what year did the term minivan originate?
Ooh, what year? Minivan?
Yes.
Well, the station wagon, I'm going to say
Not station wagon, minivan.
1986.
Hoda says 1986. Jenna, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
I think it is lower.
Well, the correct answer, it originated in 1959. It didn't become popular until the 80s.
I never even heard of it until recently.
We had a minivan in the 90s, though, so I get
you
why you
did?
would say that.
It was a big
Everyone had a
80s,
station
90s.
wagon in the
That's true.
70s. No
Well,
one had
70s,
minivans.
and then we had.
That's what I was thinking. So
Yeah.
I thought it would be after the 70s.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay, continue.
Jenna, Hoda famously was part of the Dateline family before joining the Today Show. So for how many years has Dateline been on the air?
Ooh, do you know that?
No, I don't.
Okay, good.
How many years?
How many years? Okay, what year are we in? 2024.
2025.
Oh, five. Okay, minus, I would say.
We're doing math.
Not my strong suit,
Jenna
but let's
says
say 40.
Hoda, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower than 40?
Actually, don't know. I'm gonna say higher.
Higher. The correct answer is 33 years. Jenna gets that point. It's
Gosh, I feel bad. I'm actually trying to let you win. And
Sorry, Josh Mankiewicz.
We got time. Okay. We actually don't have time. Hoda, we have loved your cameo appearances in movies like Marry Me with J-Lo, and of course, famously.
I forgot you were in Marry Me. Sharknado.
Sharknado 3 and 5, famously Oscar
I don't want to show off, but yeah.
But according to IMDb, how many scripted TV series have you made a cameo in?
Scripted TV
series.
Come on, y'all.
You were in Curb. That's one.
Right. I was in Law and Order.
True.
A couple times.
SVU.
You're showing off now.
I'm gonna say 6.
Jenna?
Higher. She's doing more than
The correct answer is 12.
Wait, what?
Don't forget Girls 5 Eva, 30 Rock.
Told you. You were in 30 Rock?
Jungle. Girlfriend's Guide to Divorce, I think.
You were in Girlfriend's Guide to Divorce.
Okay, one more.
Last one.
Wait, I got 0. Double or nothing.
Okay, Jenna.
It needs to be triple or nothing.
Jenna, when you skydived in 2021.
Skydove.
It's actually skydived. I looked it up. How many times did you scream Hoda?
Hoda. Hoda. 5 times. I screamed her name 5 times.
Higher or lower?
Lower.
The correct answer is 6.
Oh!
But here's a final question.
Okay.
It's for 10 points. Hoda, how much do I love you? And before you write anything down, the correct answer is higher than anything you could write down.
Oh.
You've changed my life, Hoda.
What, Sean?
And I'll speak for the staff and say you've changed all of our lives, because I'm the staff representative here.
Sean, that was so you needed to warn me before you asked that question.
Hoda gets 10 points. She wins the game.
Yay! Congratulations.
Love you. I love you.
Love
Come
you.
here. Just
why not?
Okay, we'll be back right after this.
Thank you, Sean.
We'll be back right after this.
Oh, that was sweet. Tomorrow, y'all, our Hoda-bration is going on. We are celebrating Hoda's last day in front of a live studio audience with tons of surprises, good friends, a lot of fun, and a lot of love. See y'all.